Hi everyone, good evening. There's no power here, so I'll not be visible. Just flow with the audio instructions. Make yourself comfortable. Good evening, Megha.
Good evening, Pavithra.
Ready? Sit comfortably.
Yes.
Keeping your palms open to the ceiling. Eyes gently closed. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely. One more deep breath in. Breathe out slowly. Become aware of your breath. As you inhale and exhale, observe your body from the toes to the top of your head. Relax yourself completely as you exhale. Ground yourself with Mother Earth to the place where you're seated. Feel the connection and surrender yourself to the mat and your breath. Let go of all the stiffness in your body. Let go of all the worries in your mind. Just breathe, breathe, and breathe. Complete focus is on your breath. Inhale and exhale softly. Now slowly join your palms at the heart center in Namaskara Mudra. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahavityam Karavavahe Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Breathe in and breathe out. Now place your palms on your thighs. Adopt chin mudra, touching the tip of the index finger to the tip of the thumb finger. Place it comfortably. In case you feel any discomfort, feel free to lie down and continue your practice. Take the wall support if required. Keep the cushion to support your lower back. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out softly. Relax your shoulders. Release the stiffness from your hips. Breathe in and breathe out with a gentle smile on your face.
Let us practice Antarmauna meditation. Sit in a comfortable meditation asana, preferably Sukhasana or Padmasana. Keep the back straight, neck and head to be kept in straight line. Place the hands on the lap with fingers in Chin Mudra, touching the tip of the thumb to the tip of the index finger. Consciously relax the shoulder and the whole body. Keep the eyes gently closed. Observe the wrinkles on the eyelids and forehead. Let them vanish away. Sit with a calm and quiet mind. Start observing yourself as if you're observing yourself in the mirror. Observe the body from front side, from back side. Observe sitting straight, head in line with the spine, and body remains straight and erect. Now observe yourself from right hand side and then from left hand side. Look out the profile of your face and observe like you're looking at the mirror. Now look from the top and you will look like a triangle pyramid, fully balanced without any movement in any part of the body except a slight movement in the breathing. Now observe the sensation in the body, the warmth of the body, and the tightness of the muscles in the body. Observe bottom of the feet, top of the feet, calf muscles, knee joints, thigh muscles, pelvic region, backbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, stomach region, chest region, upper portion of chest, shoulder muscles, upper arms, elbow, lower arms, palms. Observe the whole body below the neck. Observe around the neck, back of your head, top of your head, ears, cheeks, chin, lips, both the lips together, nose, eyebrows, eyeballs, eyelids, face, the whole body. You are now looking like a breathing statue. Breathing at the nostril region. Breathing is happening on its own. Observe the breathing. Cool air enters through the nostrils and warm air is exhaled through the nostrils. Keep observing the breathing for a few more seconds. Now, start listening to various sounds around you. Understand that there are many sounds around you, which we usually do not focus. Mind is capable of listening very subtle sounds. Observe the movement of the calendar. Try to pick up a sound, listen and drop it. Pick up another sound, listen to it and drop it. Don't worry who is making the sound and why it is coming. Do not do any analysis. Just listen to the sound as a stimuli. Listen and drop it. Listen to the fan or air conditioner and drop it. Listen again for any subtle sounds in your room and drop it. Once again, bringing your focus and observe bottom of the feet, top of the feet, calf muscles, knee joints, thigh muscles, pelvic region, backbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, stomach region, chest region, upper portion of the chest, shoulder muscles, upper arms, elbow, lower arm, palms. Observe the whole body below the neck. Observe around the neck, back of your head, top of your head, ears, cheeks, chin, lips, both the lips together, nose, eyebrows, eyeballs, eyelids, face, the whole body. You are now like a breathing statue, breathing at the nostril. Breathing is happening on its own. Observe the breathing. Cool air enters through the nostrils and the warm air is exhaled through the nostrils. Keep observing the breathing for a few more seconds. Now, behind the closed eyes, observe the sensation made by the eyebrows. Try to locate the eyebrow center. When we are focused in the breathing, observe the breathing. Cool air is entering through the nostril and the warm air exits through the nostril. Observe the breathing for a few more seconds. You are in harmony with this practice. Your breathing has become very slow, very subtle. Your focus to be inside the nostrils. Now, focus your full attention on the thought process. Be aware of every thought. Let it come. But remember, you don't belong to them, nor they belong to you. You are the witness, and they are passing objects. If someone you love suddenly comes before your mind and you go on developing fantasy, this means you are attached on that thought. Attachment to a thought produces more thoughts and creates further impressions, which your consciousness records within. Without interfering, allow your mind to think anything it wishes. Remember, only be a witness. Try to be detached, uninfluenced observer of all your thoughts. Allow your emotions to arise and be released, but remain a witness. You are separate from your emotions and thoughts. Open the door to your conscious mind. Look inside and remove all the useless mental debris that is accumulated there. Now bring the focus to Chidakasha. Observe the eyebrow center with the closed eyes. You are observing the dark space behind the closed eyes. Observe the Chidakasha. It is very important place for meditation. Chidakasha is an arena where the dance of thought happens. It is like a stageless stage. In complete darkness, this is the screen of your mind on which it is possible to see subconscious vision. Your thought comes and goes. It is blank now. Observe the thought-free Chidakasha behind the closed eyes. Imagine that you are looking down a long road. The road is clear. No one is in sight. The road is your conscious mind. Then someone appears on the road. You see shadows moving. They are the shadows of your thoughts. Continue to alternate between watching your thought process and the dark screen of Chidakasha. Just effortlessly focus and observe the darkness behind the closed eyes. Observe for a few more seconds. Allow the thoughts to come up. Observe. If you don't see anything also, it doesn't matter. Keep observing the Chidakasha behind the closed eyes. Observe. Let the thought come on its own and let it vanish on its own. You are observing the Chidakasha behind the closed eyes. Your whole focus is in the stage of Chidakasha. Keep observing the thoughts. You don't have anything to do with the thought, whether a good or a bad thought. Observe the spontaneous arousal of thought and observe it vanishing on its own. You are unique and you have a set of memory from which the thought comes. Observe it. If not coming, keep observing the Chidakasha. Keep observing the Chidakasha. Understand you are a witness, unattached with the thoughts, detached. Keep observing. Now, bringing your focus to breathing once again. Do not lose yourself in Chidakasha. Slowly inhale the cool air and slowly exhale the warm air through the nostrils. Keep observing the breathing for a few seconds. Become aware of the whole body sitting like a statue from the top of the head to the base. Observe and feel all the sensation in the body, especially with the body parts open to the air around you. For example, your face, palms, from top of the head to the bottom of the feet. You are fully alert, fully aware, fully spread in the whole body. Become aware of all the sensations in the body. Become aware of where you are sitting. Take a deep breath in and chant Om. Taking your awareness to the mudra, slowly release the mudra. Gradually, you can rub your palms, generate warmth, and keep in. Keep your palms on the eyes. Now slowly looking through the gaps of the fingers, you may gradually open your eyes.
welcome back. How are you all feeling?
Good, ma'am.
Good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Feeling changes in the practice compared to day one? Like Monday, how you were, today, how you are. It's the same practice we are doing, right? So, can you feel the change in that experience?
Little of, you know.
Okay, good. Now, tell me what you would do, like do. What are you feeling right now? Or what would you like to share? Thinking?
Ma'am, I noticed one thing in the practice.
Mm-hmm.
So, earlier, yesterday we spoke, right? Yesterday or day before we spoke, right? 50% of the instructions will not be able to, uh, I mean, will not hear those, the 50% of instruction, only the 50% we will hear. But I think since yesterday and today also, I think most of the time I was aware like what are the instructions that are going on. So I was able to catch them. So I
Okay.
didn't go into that the deep sleep or whatever state.
Okay, so there are two different ways. Okay, one, if you're very tired, exhausted, then there can be a chances of like falling asleep, like the sleep
Hmm.
kind of state. On the other side, you are not sleeping, but you're still getting into a deeper state of mind. You're not sleeping, but at the same time, you're not aware of any sounds around you. You're not dependent on any sound or instruction, but you're in that state of mind, in that inner space of yourself. That is also possible. So there are two things. So, but initially, we all would feel that sleep kind of a thing only because we all are very tired with a lot of things. Yeah. So gradually, as it gets better and better, better and better, the way we think changes, the way we process every situation changes, and we start to become an observer. When we start doing that, right, then we will be able to get into that space, and you will just be watching things in that space. So that's a progress. And don't force yourself, any of you, like don't force, like in case you get little lost again, don't be like, "Oh, you have to come back." Initially we will do that because that's what will bring you back, either the instruction or your own. Suddenly you become aware and then you'll come back. It's okay, but do not force yourself like, I should not move into anything, I should just be listening to whatever instructions are coming. Initially instructions are just to help you get into that space. So, suppose you're going into that space, allow yourself to experience that. Okay, wonderful. So, now I want you all to sip half a glass of water and then come back. Bring your books. Okay, bring your books. Yeah. So, now what we are going to do is we are going to just look through the journaling what we have done so far and see how we have progressed. Let them come back. So if you also have been doing journaling, if you have written every day whatever I've told or whatever you have to write, you can take your book and just go through it. Okay, I want you to go through the pages, ma'am. So whenever you started, or maybe the last 7 pages, you can turn around and see what you have written. Just go through them. Take that 1 minute, read them. The last 7 days, 7 pages, or the 7 dates you must have put. However, you have written whatever pattern. For the last 7 days, what is that you have written? Just slightly read them in your mind once. The last 7 days from whenever you started writing, or the last 7 days. So you can just go through what you have written on each day. Done? Done, ma'am? Now take a moment. You can close the book. Keep your book aside. Take a moment, close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out. Whatever you read right now, what is that one observation you can bring it from the last 7 or 8 days' time? If you have to give one message to yourself, what is that one message based on whatever you read right now? Think about it. Tell that to yourself. Once you're done, you can slowly open your eyes. So, Pavitra, so far what we did is go through the pages, whatever you have written for the last 7 8 days, read them in your mind. Once you read them completely, what is that one observation you felt? What do you observe? And what is that one message you give to yourself? That's what we are doing right now. Okay? Yes, ma'am. What's the message? You can share it with me now. Is it shareable? If it is, you can. If it's too personal, then okay. Oh my god. So intensive messages you have given to yourself, is it? How will you process it in another 1 week time? Don't be so hard on yourself. You should treat yourself like a baby. Don't be so much. You, this is the thing you have to do. No. Okay, come on. What's the message?
Shall I go?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Okay. So one message I want to give myself is to be consistent with this. Um, and also, secondly, yesterday we spoke about to breathe in um, something positive and to breathe out, we should do something which is not good for you. So I would like to breathe in confidence and breathe out self doubt. So
That's a good
these are the
message.
two things. Uh, yeah.
Okay, good.
Keep
So
consistent.
that's like one practice that you will do regularly will be breathing in the confidence and letting go of the self doubt. So, what you do first, let go of the self doubt, then slowly take that confidence. Okay, reverse it. So, first allow it to go, and then you have that space within you. Now, you can actually invite and fill in the confidence. Because even if you bring in confidence, if the self doubt is there, that will start to like bring it down. Hey, come, hey, you be here. So that should not happen. So tell yourself like you don't have any doubt on yourself. Let it go. You don't be with me. No doubts. And then the confidence will start feeling it. You will start feeling it. Okay, ma'am? And consistent, being consistent when you talk about what do you want to be consistent with? Can you precisely make a one message that you want to be consistent with? What is it?
With actually, I want to be very consistent with my yoga, ma'am.
Okay.
So
So
some
being
few days
consistent
I've
with
been missing,
yoga.
but I want to. I would not want to miss a day.
Okay, so let us consider this way, ma'am. So you mean to say the classes or the sessions, right? So, but you know what? Yoga means it's like the entire day how you are, entire day what you're doing. We have already spoken in previous sessions, right? So, off the mat, what you're doing, that also matters a lot. Let us say 1 or 2 hours you're in the sessions, let us say. Even if 2 hours you're in the sessions, you have your 22 hours. What's happening in that 22 hours? Don't you think that will have a major impact again? 2 hours
Yeah.
will charge you. But if the 22 hours, if you don't take care of yourself, this 2 hours will have very less impact. Okay? Suppose you're missing, suppose you're not able to do, it's okay. But the rest of the day, how you were, that will help you a lot to grow as a person, to evolve as a wonderful human being. So make sure every day that becomes a part of you. From the time you wake up until you go to bed, what are the things you're doing, how you're doing, how happy you are, how calm you are, how nice you are to others, how kind you are to yourself. Everything matters. At the same time, there are some things that you also have to be like to your work, to your people around you. Gradually, you can see, okay, where in each area where how you are doing. Okay, ma'am? So don't feel
Oh,
low if you're missing something in particular to sessions, but you still have a day. So in that day, see where you actually applied whatever you learned in yoga class. So let's consider like that.
okay.
Suppose you did not
Yeah.
attend a class that day. Suppose you did not attend, or maybe your teacher did not show up. Either of this can happen. But let us say for some reason session is not there. But on that day, what is that you could apply based on whatever you have learned in the previous sessions? Identify that. That will be your lesson or a practice for that day. Trick we'll
Okay.
try to apply and see, ma'am. Okay, your messages are very nice, so you don't have to think so much. Don't, that's very nice messages you have. I don't know why you were thinking so much to share that with me. Okay, yeah. So good, ma'am. So again, based on whatever you have written, you have arrived at these messages. So let's see by next week what's the new message that comes in. Okay, great. Yes, ma'am, Mika, ma'am, please. Can I know your message?
Having patience and controlling my anger. Some people are there around me. They will be always like triggering me. Those times I'll get so much of angry. I feel like to slap them.
Mm.
I don't know. So much of anger I'll get. I want to try. Control my anger and have some patience during that time. They'll be whispering something. Once I go to their place, they will stop talking only. Then if I go from that place, again they will
It
start whispering.
continues. Okay.
It continues.
That
I feel
shows.
they're talking about, yeah,
Mm.
I feel always they're talking about me only. Like that, I feel. Whenever I go to their place, they will just stop talking. When I go from there, again they will start.
Okay.
And giggling, simply they will be giggling. And I feel like to ignore, but in that situation, I'll get so much of anger.
It triggers your emotions. I can understand that. Let us, we can do it in two ways for this also. Okay. Because sometimes we can ignore and move on. But if it is something happening very repeatedly in a space where you spend most of your time every day there, it becomes difficult. Because how long will you keep ignoring, right? So, and at the same time, uh, you can try talking to them to clarify certain things. If you feel the conversation is going to be a matured conversation, you can talk to them and clarify things. But sometimes we will not even be able to have those conversations, depending on people and depending on the environment where this is happening and everything. So
They don't even call me for if any major conversation is also there. They won't even call me. They will be talking. Once I go, they'll just stop. It is happening repeatedly.
okay, so let us try to work on this like this. So one thing, you are a wonderful being. You should know that. And just think about it. Did you do something wrong or did you miss something? If you haven't, then you should not be getting worried. First point. Think about it. Did I miss something or did I go wrong somewhere, or is there something I can do, I should have done better? Analyze that. If you have done your part best, okay, I did my best and I'm doing good. Tell that yourself, appreciate yourself for that part. Coming to the second point, if someone else is doing these kind of things, right, it shows their maturity levels. It has nothing to do from your side. How long can you control others, right? Or how long can you keep explaining or trying to make them understand how it's, what kind of an experience or impact it's giving to you? You can try talking to them again, provided they are mature enough. If they were mature enough, they wouldn't be doing. Okay, but if they're doing so, which means somewhere they are not aware, they are somewhere lost. So you shouldn't be getting bothered by that. Means one, you should feel confident with whatever you're doing your best. So nothing to worry. Second, if they are doing something like that, be it about you or be it something else, that is their level of maturity. Considering the space you're in, it is not supposed to create an environment like that. But if they're still doing it, which means they're not that mature to have that awareness. They're still not aware of it. Third point, every time it's not like someone has to be talking about me or whatever I do. There are like hundreds of things happening in the world. They can be talking about any n number of things there, but it might give a sense that they're talking about me, because the moment I step in, they stop. It makes me feel like, oh, maybe they're talking about me. The moment I came in, I should not know this, so they stopped it. The moment I go, again I can see that. So there are two ways. One, yeah, it could be about you. Two, it may not be about you, it might be something you shouldn't get to know. Yeah, there are two possibilities there. It can be about you, so they are doing this hide and seek. It may not be you, but it is some other topic that should not reach you. That also is possible. So it can be happening either this or that or something else. Okay, or maybe they are doing some scheme, some big scheme planning is going on that, if she gets to know, she will get that promotion, she will get that award, or I'm just kidding. Okay, so it cannot go like that. Even if they're doing like that, right, let them do, it's their part. But you have to just work on whatever you can control, whatever is under your control, and you can see how you're treating yourself. Okay, and now about them we can't do anything much. And ignoring, how long will you just be ignoring? You can't ignore because it's happening right beside you, right in front of you, around you, right? So only way is like you have to process it little differently. See that entire situation, those people, those conversations in a different lens. Okay, how? Imagine in a classroom there are kids, right? They will have some topic, they are discussing something happen in their home. Okay, the moment you walk in, they'll become quiet. Hey, ma'am came, shh, shh, shh. Okay, done. And when, as long as you're there, they will just be like very good. Okay, ma'am, yes ma'am, done ma'am, over. The moment you're walking in, they're like, hey, you know what, again, where did you stop? Yeah, yeah, tell me later what happened. Let's connect to that scenario. Just to make your mind better, take that situations like this. Try and see. Okay? You're getting laugh, right? Look at them like those kids. Now, the way you see, it changed, right? At least for a few seconds, it changed your mind now. I don't know if you had tried it or not, but try and see now. Now, it's like they are not those adults. They are still those kids who are not in that matured level. So, it will not affect you.
You know what? I have tried, like, I'll not sit in there, like, wherever they're sitting, I won't go to that place only. Like, when I go there, anyways, they will stop talking. Then I won't sit there only. I'll go to some other place and I'll do my work and I'll carry on with my work and all. Those people are like, they are very nice with others.
Okay.
Okay, talking, putting butter, everything, or everything they do. I have not done any mistake because I go to work, I'm independent, or don't know what is their problem.
Okay, see, there are different stages we all go through in life. Okay, in our lives. So, professional is one side, personal is one side. So, on both the sides, how you're growing, right? Your knowledge wise, at the same time, your experience wise, your maturity also grows. The way you look at things, the way you treat people around you, your mannerisms, everything changes in both the spaces. So now depends on what levels they are. Okay, they are going to be like that. Now for you, what level you are progressing, you will be like that. So now as a woman, whatever age you are, how much far you have come, you have overcome certain things and you have reached certain level. We don't know what level, we can't name it, but you have definitely stepped up personally and professionally both. In personal life, you have crossed certain things. You're a mother. It's not easy to be a mother, but you have that. In professionally, looking at professional terms, you would have gained so much of experiences in different spaces. You would have met so many different people, good, bad, very, intelligent people, at the same time dumb people, some people who have that smartness, and some are overconfident, at the same time some are very humble and down to earth qualities. Every kind of people by now you would have seen. So, you know, mature people how they would, little people like who do not have that senses how they could be. Now put that in that way, okay? So, and these kind of people, like what you're talking about, being very nice to others, butterifying superiors or other people and all, these things happen in most of the places, and that will be done. I don't know why they do. If there's some other reason, I don't know, but what I feel is, one thing, they might be insecure about something about themselves. They might be insecure about something in themselves. Or second thing, they would have just felt like this is the only way to get better. Instead of working on themselves or working on that work actually, right? They would have just found this as a thing. But if you're someone who is not into that thought process, if you just believe in what work you're doing, I'll do the best. I want to learn what else is there. How can I make it better and grow? No matter where you go, you have that knowledge. Be it mm, X, Y, Z, any company, any organization, any school, any spaces, any house you are put in, you'll be able to excel there because you worked on your knowledge part, you worked on your work part, you worked on your mannerisms part. But if you just close yourself and just think that you'll just be nice to a person and you can get things done, you can get things done as long as you're nice to that person. That's it. So these all are like their qualities. If you have very good qualities and strong belief in yourself in whatever work you're doing, right? Stick to it. You're not alone. There are many other spaces where these things are happening, and people, you just have to handle them like, don't avoid, don't ignore. Why do you have to? If you are supposed to do something, where you're supposed to do it, do it. Do not withdraw yourself from the space, because you belong to that space as long as you are in that particular organization or a house or a family. Everything, it's a similar case. As long as you're there, you belong to it. And when you belong to it, why should you withdraw yourself and go somewhere to another corner and do your work? Don't go. You're there to do your work. If they are doing something not related to work, they are supposed to be stopping, right? Yeah. So if it's not that way, you don't have to worry about it, okay? I hope a little bit of it's helping. And these are the ways you can change your lenses, like the way you look at the situation, look at the people. More than concentrating on them, just concentrate on how you can see and make things better. That is the best way to work on ourselves. And see, eventually after, let us say, 3 or 4 year or 5 years, you may not be in the same environment, you may not be around same people, or they may not be around you, but you would have like, oh, this is something I know how to handle it. I know how to stop it from affecting me. These kind of things will not affect me. So progress that way. Another point, coming to patience and anger part. Do you think or do you feel there is any improvement in this last 1 week with the practices or with the discussions that we are doing?
Yes, I can see control in my anger.
Even little bit is okay,
Yeah.
because suddenly things will not
Yeah,
change.
yeah.
It's helping you.
Whenever I get anger, yeah, I'll take a deep breath in and breathe out and relax for some time. Then I'll be okay.
That's all. You did not remember my face?
Today morning I remembered, but
Okay.
you know, I couldn't laugh, but
Okay, no, I was kidding. So, but you If it works, it works. It's okay even if you laugh remembering my face. But because you can, if the why I'm saying remember my face, I don't mean my face. If you think about my face or something, you will remember something we spoke here. That will come to your mind. That is my intention. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then it's good. So it's working. Your progress is happening. Now we are also analyzing like how we can just look in different ways. So it applies to all of us also. Even I see similar scenarios. Again, I handle it little differently. So everything put together, we all are evolving. Okay. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's see after 1 week what's the next thing. Yes,
Okay.
Pavithra.
Thank you.
Okay, Pavithra now. What's the message for yourself?
ஷார்ட்டா சொல்லணும்னா ஐ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் பேஷன்ஸ். எனக்கு கண்டிப்பா வெல்கம் பண்ணணும், பேஷன்ஸ் தான் வெல்கம் பண்ணணும். அண்ட் டூ மச் ஆஃப் திங்கிங் அது அது வந்து ரிமூவ் பண்ணணும். பிகாஸ் தனியா உட்காந்தனா ரொம்ப திங்க் பண்ணுவேன்.
ஓகே.
திங்க் பண்ணி சேடா ஃபீல் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ இந்த ரெண்டு திங் தான்.
இப்போ நீங்க 1 வீக்ல எழுதிட்டு இருந்தீங்களா? ஏதாச்சும் ட்ரை பண்ணீங்களா? டிட் யூ ரைட்?
ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் தான் மெயினா அந்த பாயிண்ட் தான் நோட் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
ஓகே.
பட் இந்த ரெண்டு ரொம்ப பேஷன்ஸ் ரொம்ப எனக்கு பேஷன்ஸே இல்ல சுத்தமாவே.
பேஷன்ஸ்
20% மட்டும்தான்.
ஓகே. பேஷன்ஸ் உங்க வேலை during your day you're talking about patience or everything
like fast and patience irukadu tak 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 tak. No means
okay. One more thing is like too much of thinking. Okay. இப்போ நம்ம patience it will take time. Okay, அது வரும், கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா வரும். திங்கிங்குக்கு வரல, ஏன்னா அதுதான் ரொம்ப இம்பாக்ட் பண்ணும். Because if you're thinking something, I think we spoke about this point, right? What you think is what you feel. Let's go to that point. I don't know, somehow we spoke that little early only. நீங்க கொஞ்சம் ஹாப்பி திங்ஸ் திங்க் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அப்படியே ஹாப்பியா ஃபீல் பண்ண ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க. இஃப் யூ ஸ்டார்ட் திங்கிங் லிட்டில் சேடா இருக்கிறது, யூ ஸ்டார்ட் ஃபீலிங் லோ. And so now what you think matters a lot. உங்களுக்கு எந்த மாதிரி தாட்ஸ் வருது, now you have to note that. திங்கிங் வருது இல்லையா, மேபி எவ்ரிடே சேம் திங்கிங்கே வருதா, இல்லை வேற வேற திங்கிங்ஸ் வருதா, நம்ம we have to identify that. ஓகே. அது வந்துச்சுன்னா எப்போ வருது, when is it coming? Okay, one what is the thought coming, when is it coming, then what are you doing at that point of time? இது 3 நோட் பண்ணணும். இப்போ homework. Try to note it in your book. ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும், ஆக்சுவலி இது ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும். 2 டேஸில் நம்மளுக்கு தெரியாது, ஆனால் 1 வீக் அப்போ நம்ம பார்க்கும்போது 1 2 3 1 2 3 then you will be able to analyze it. What was the thought you got on Monday? What was the thought you got on Wednesday? What was the thought on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday? எல்லா டேஸும் சேம் தாட்டா, அப்போ நம்ம ஏதோ ஒன்று ஒர்க் பண்ணலாம். இல்லை எல்லா டேஸும் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் தாட்டா, நம்ம அப்போ ப்ரையாரிட்டைஸ் பண்ணலாம் எந்த தாட் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். அப்படி ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும் உங்களுக்கு. ஓகே. நவ் வென் டிட் இட் கம்? வென் டிட் இட் கம்னா ஒரு டைமிங் மாதிரி இருக்கலாம், இல்லை ஏதோ ஒரு வேலை செய்யும்போது வந்துச்சா, இல்லை நீங்கள் எல்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு தூங்கும்போது வந்துச்சா, இல்லை வென் யூ காட் அப் இட் செல்ஃப் யூ காட் தட், ஆர் சும்மா நீங்கள் ஈவினிங் ஏதோ உக்காந்துட்டு இருப்பீங்க, யாரும் இல்லை, சடனாக உங்களுக்கு அந்த டைம் கிடைச்சிச்சு அப்போ வந்துச்சா. இட் கேன் வேரி, இட் கேன் பி சேம், பட் யூ ஹேவ் டு நோட் இட் டவுன். அது நம்மளுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும், டு ஹவு டு ஒர்க் புரியறதுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும். தேர்ட் திங், வென் திஸ் கேம் வாட் டிட் யூ டூ, அது நீங்கள் எழுதணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஏதோ திங்க் பண்ணீங்களா, இல்லை வாட் டிட் யூ ஃபீல், வாட் டிட் யூ வாண்ட் டு டூ. அப்போ சம்டைம்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு அது அப்படியே திங்க் பண்ண போகலாம். சம்டைம்ஸ் அங்கேருந்து ஏஞ்சி போயிடலாம், லைக் லெட் மீ ஜஸ்ட் சேஞ்ச் த பொசிஷன் அப்படியே தோணலாம். இல்லை சம்டைம்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு அழுணுன்ட்டு தோணலாம். Sometimes you might feel anger about something. So we don't know. Depends on what thought came, when it came, then what was that you felt that time. Try பண்ணலாமா இது? நோட் பண்ணி ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். Then we will figure out. அப்போ நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு ஐடியா வரும், this is what is happening. நெக்ஸ்ட் வீக்கில் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம் இதுக்குன்ட்டு ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். வில் ஃபைண்ட் அ வே. ஓகே. அண்ட் பேஷன்ஸுக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, நீங்கள் ப்ரீத்திங்கில் தான் இது டு ஹாவ் தட் எவ்ரிடே எஃபெக்ட் ப்ரீத்திங் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும். எப்படி ஹெல்ப் பண்ணும்? You always have to think 4 counts you have to breathe in, 4 counts you have to breathe out. Faster breathe பண்ணக்கூடாது நீங்கள். கான்ஷியஸாக நீங்கள் அப்சர்வ் பண்ணணும். Let us breathe together, all of you. Inhale for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Are you able to understand it? Megha, you also can try this. You could feel that little awareness came, right? கொஞ்சம் பாஸ் மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் வந்துச்சு இல்லையா? இங்கே எல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் பாஸ் ஆன மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு. ஃபோக்கஸ் எல்லாம் பிரெத் மேலே வந்துச்சு. ட்ரை திஸ். This week only this much you try this. Note it down. So
with pauses we have to do, or
no.
only
Don't pause. But
Okay.
you took a fast breath now. Just before now, how did we take? 1, 3.
Okay.
That's it. Do not hold. Right now, don't
Okay.
hold and everything. Because when you're doing some work and all, you can't be holding the breath and sitting there, right? But you can try to breathe slowly. Okay. She's saying this. Okay, I should not get worried. Okay, it should not affect me. I am okay. Instead of that counts, you can actually tell yourself like this, but you are telling that, taking that 4 counts. Okay, we can try this. All of us can try this actually. So I also sometimes do that because I don't know how to express if I feel angry on something. Actually, I can't express anger on someone. I don't feel like hurting someone at all. So I'll be like, okay. Now again I'll take that breath. Then I'll be like, okay, this is a scenario. Now I have to figure out how do I convey this message very politely. So I'll take the time like that. You guys have to, okay, so let's draw a line like this, okay? For Megha, what I feel is, towards external things you have to work, but it comes from internal practices. Okay, for Pavithra, externally I don't see much things affecting you. It's all internally. So the internal and self practices will definitely help you. Okay, then Harika ma'am, for you it's all about boosting the confidence. That's all is required. You know things, you're doing many things. It's just that somewhere you feel that hesitation, or somewhere you feel like maybe you're not good enough, or maybe you're not doing right, maybe you don't know. This is an overall observation and based on whatever we discussed, but you know certain things, at least certain things you know. So feel good about it and appreciate yourself. You're showing up for yourself. Something or the other, you're taking care of yourself, right? Every day. Yeah, so you should appreciate yourself, and then you should first let go this doubt, bring the confidence, welcome the confidence. It's all about that confidence part is the only thing. Otherwise it's all okay for now is what I feel. Okay, Let's take those kind of messages for each one of us. Then, any other points or all good? So, with this, let's carry forward the next few days. Again, don't stop, okay? Every day, again, track it. Today, whatever you feel based on discussion, based on your own practice, experiences, try to finish it and then have a peaceful sleep. Hmm? Okay, great. So, again, we'll meet tomorrow.
Ma'am,
Yes.
for me, this the deep breathing which you have told, right?
Mm-hmm.
That has actually helped me. So once I had this like situation where I had to present in front of a large crowd, like there were around 100 or 100 plus people attending my session,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw the count and I really got nervous. Okay, then I just took 2 minutes and I really did, like I did this deep breathing. Of course, I didn't count this four counts I didn't do, but I just did deep breathing. But after that, I was able to address the crowd very easily.
It helps you
That has
because
helped me a lot, yeah.
yeah, the breathing directly relates to your the nervous system and the circulation. The moment they are calm, then you'll be able to flow effortlessly. Thank you for sharing, ma'am. Okay, so it's actually called box breathing. When you inhale, hold, exhale, hold. If even if you Google or search in YouTube, you'll find some videos related to this. It's called box breathing. Okay, you will inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Or that gradually increases. Initially, you can start with 3 counts, then 4, 5 counts, 6 counts. Some people can go up 10 or more also. But right now, what we did is we are not doing box, just inhale and exhale equally. Inhale and exhale equally. How much ever you inhale, exhale equally. Try that. And then you can gradually make it like inhale and exhale little longer. If you're alone, right, you can try that. Inhale, if you're inhaling for 4, exhalation should be 6 or 8. Double the inhalation. You can try that. Both of you, even you can try that, ma'am. Inhale 4, exhale for 8. Try doing this in the mornings. You can try this before you start your actual works 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. that time. Before you begin your day, maybe you will start open your laptops or start open the shop, whatever you're opening for the day as a work. Just do this for 3 or 5 rounds. You take it. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. Try doing it from tomorrow. Okay, let's try it. Okay, great. Let's close it with this thought. Okay, join your palms together. You can bless yourself, families, and the entire world. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you everyone. Good night. Have a peaceful sleep. See you all tomorrow.
Bye bye. Good night.
Thank you.
Okay, good night.